Hey Tubies, it's Psychic Bob. Well, happy Sunday. Here we are. I'm out and about today. You know, before I get into everything, I want to say thank you to all of you who came out to yesterday's video. We had a wonderful time. We had our Saturday night seance. And if you didn't see that, check it out. It's in the queue right before this video. We had a great turnout. The spirits came through with some amazing information. And I just feel very blessed to have had that experience. Well, I told you guys we'd get out and do some different things today. So we're going to go out and see what there is to see. I think we're going to even go to a special lunch today. So come on along. You know, I just see something up here that's really cool. Check this out. I was walking past this car here and look at their bumper sticker. Isn't that wonderful? If you guys can see this, this is Our Lady of Guadalupe. Isn't that beautiful? This is a form of the Virgin Mary that appeared in Mexico back in the 1500s. And many people are devoted to her, particularly in the United States. She's very popular, particularly in the American Southwest. But she is a form of the goddess for the Western world. And I just love her. Wow, that's really nice. What a nice thing to see today. You know, see, that's how the spirit works. Because when you're open to receiving messages, sometimes spirit will just appear in front of you with different symbols and signs. And like this morning, I was meditating on the goddess. And, you know, here I'm out walking, and I've never seen that car or that sticker in this neighborhood. So here we are, and I feel that was a sign. So pretty cool. Some big drama going on today. I don't know what that's about. All the cars stopped. Yeah, we're just going on. We're going to go to lunch, I think. Oh, here comes our bus. There's our local bus. Isn't that wonderful? Excuse me. There's our crosswalk. Uh-oh, more drama. Something's going on. It's a crazy day out here. I am telling you, got to be careful out here. Well, it's certainly good to be off of that crazy street and onto a little more quiet side street here. Anyways, we're going to go along and have some lunch today. And I'm not going to tell you where we're going yet. When we get there, you're going to be surprised. You know, it's so important that you take time every day just to get out from the craziness and just relax a little bit. You know, it's Sunday, and this is a day of rest. I try to take things slower on a Sunday. Always have. That's just how I live. Here's our beautiful gazebo. I love that they built this in this park area. As you can see, it's surrounded by homes on all sides, but it's absolutely beautiful. Last time I was here, it was nighttime, and I couldn't really show it to you guys. So I thought we'd come back during the day. You could take a look at it real quick. So as you can see, it's all made of wood. Beautiful kind of Victorian, early American design. And it's got copper roof on it. Got beautiful walkways here, brick walkways all the way around. Isn't that lovely? Oh, it says something. It's got a little sign here. Let's see what that says. It's got a little fox jumping. It says Vixen Hill Gazebos. It's made out of a company out of Elverston, Pennsylvania. Well, that's good. I think I have to look them up on the net. Isn't this beautiful? Look inside. They've got beautiful benches. You can see the high domed roof. This is wonderful to sit out in a rainstorm and just relax. Isn't it beautiful? I'm singing in the rain. Okay, Psychic Bob can't sing. But it's sure fun to be in a gazebo. It's like old-timey, you know? Reminds me something out of a Ray Bradbury novel. Maybe you guys have read the novel called Dandelion Wine. You need to check that out. Dandelion Wine is a Ray Bradbury novel. It's set in around the 1920s in small-town America. And this looks like something you would see in that novel that the kids would run through, like a gazebo. In fact, I think they talk about a gazebo in that book. So anyways, if you haven't checked that book out, definitely check it out, Dandelion Wine. It's a coming-of-age story. It's about that transition when you're a child and you start to grow up. Beautiful book. Well, let's go on. We got lunch to go to. Well, Tubies, here we are. We are approaching my favorite restaurant. This is, if you guys can see the sign up at the top above the doors here, the London Curry House. Yum. We're going to pop in here and have some lunch. So come on along. I'm so excited. I love their buffet. They have the best food. Hopefully it won't be too crowded today. Here we are. Hello, hello. How are you?
How are you?
Good. I'm doing a YouTube video about my lunch today. It's my usual table open? All right, yay. I'm going to go help myself here. Well, here I am. I got my favorite table. I sit here. This is a beautiful table, and I have a beautiful view of the park. I love it. And I've got a friend here. Would you like to tell the YouTubers your name?
Yeah, sure. My name is Aryan.
Hi, Ari. Hi, good to see you. Hello. I'm doing a YouTube video.
Oh, hi. How are you?
Hello. Would you like to tell my YouTubers your name?
Yeah, Sunita.
Sanita. Hi, Sanita. I'm good friends with Sanita. And I forgot your name. I'm sorry.
Yeah, my name is Aryan.
Arya. Thank you
Yes.
so much.
So on the buffet, we have the basmati rice,
Ah.
chicken fried rice, and we have tandoori chicken tikka masala,
Oh.
fish curry, and with the vegetarian, the vegetables, we have the saag paneer, tarka dal, and the new dish, that's the chili mushroom and the curry pakoda. And we have two desserts today, that's the cold, that's the ras malai, that's very sweet, and momashari kheer.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot of
Yeah,
food.
that's a-
Wow. Well, guys, you know what? It's a big job, but I'm going to try to do it.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to do a
Enjoy
buffet.
your food, yeah.
Thank you so much. All right. Oh, I got my plate here. I got some beautiful crispy things and some green mint sauce. And we got all sort of good buffet. Oh my gosh. I'm going to go crazy. Well, guys, we're going to dig in. Oh, well, here's my plate. I tell you, the Indian food here is superb. This here is like a curry chicken dish, which is delish. This is tandoori chicken. I don't know if you've had tandoori. Tandoori is baked in a clay oven, and it has a very kind of gentle, sweet taste to it. And this is, these are like fried, like onions, and they've got mint sauce on them. When I've got here, they just brought me a beautiful, delicious naan bread. Oh, these are famous Indian flatbreads, and they're absolutely delish. So I guess I got my work cut out for me working on this lunch. Well, I tell you, I've been sitting here sipping on my water, and they have the most amazing water here. It's called Vivro, still water. It is literally like drinking like liquid silk. I mean, I don't know how to explain it. It doesn't taste like normal water, but it's delicious and smooth and silky. So I'm gonna work on my Vivro. Well, I tell you, as you guys know, this is my favorite restaurant, and I never miss coming here. It's my regular routine. And I got a special friend here. This is Sunita.
Hi, how are you?
Hi. Well, you're the manager here
Yes.
at London Curry House, and I thought maybe you could tell the YouTubers a little bit about the restaurant.
Yeah, we opened up this restaurant like 2 years ago, and it's like here, in this condominium building, and down here, and we are still trying to get like more customers to know us and come in here.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, and we have very good, like, Indian food, Indian cuisine, which you don't find it in other places, because our food is mostly liked by the people here because, it has a little spice in it, and we serve buffets 7 days a week.
Well, I was going to ask you now, is your food like predominantly North Indian or is it the continent?
It's the continent, but most of the dishes, you will see that North Indian taste.
Yeah, I really like it because, for me, I've been finding that the food is very flavorful and it's not overpowering. As Americans, we're more sensitive to spices. But you've got the chefs here that really blend the spices in a way that doesn't overwhelm the American taste bud.
Yeah. They and like all the spices they put in the dishes, they make it here from the scratch.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, I can tell you, I believe that because everything here is always fresh, always delicious. So, can you tell me a little bit about the tandoori chicken? Do you know any of the history behind that? I've always been curious about tandoori chicken.
The tandoori chicken is like very healthy chicken because it is baked in a clay oven.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and then we marinate that first.
It's
with
wonderful.
lots of spices and everything. We marinate it and keep it, and then we bake it in the clay oven, and it's very healthy because when you bake something, all the fat, everything comes out from there, and then.
Yeah, I've noticed it's incredibly lean chicken and flavorful. I just love it, I tell you guys, you really have to come down here. And would you tell the YouTubers what the address is here?
Yeah, it is 4960 Brenman Park Drive in Alexandria, Virginia.
All right. And do you guys have a website?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
Yeah, I can give you a flyer.
Yeah, I'll take a flyer from them. We'll show that to the Tubies.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Well, I've so enjoyed talking today with you, and I always love coming here, and I really hope people will come down here.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. And I would also like, let people know that, we want you guys to come and at least, enjoy the restaurant and enjoy the food here and let us know your experience and just have a different kind of experience, coming here.
Oh, I think so. Well, I tell you guys, I give this a 5-star restaurant. And I've traveled the whole world. It's the truth. And I've traveled the whole world. I've ate some of the top curry houses in London. I've been to London. And I tell you, this beats the finest I've been to in London. And you don't have to leave America to get good curry anymore. So definitely come down here. Sunita, I think I'm going to have round 2 on the buffet.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Indian food, you can't stop it.
And that might help.
I would love it. Yeah, we'll look at the flyer for sure. All right, guys, well, come on along. Well, I tell you, Indian food is so good, I just can't stop. I had to get a second plate. And for my second round, I got this beautiful basmati rice. And this is dal. Dal is like a lentil stew. It's very nutritious for you. And lentils, dal, and rice constitute a very good protein. And a lot of people in India eat this. It's very good for you. I also have here, this is a spinach dish, and I forget the name of it, but it's got cubes of cheese in it, mixed in boiled spinach. Absolutely delicious. And also very nutritious. And very healthy, delicious. I'm gonna force myself to have a little more. That's the thing about Indian food. I swear to God, I think they put in the spices some sort of drug that makes you just have to keep eating. Oh, and look, guys, here is the menu, the London Curry House menu. Now, here's the website down at the bottom. It's www.londoncurryhouse.com. You can even order online if you're local and they'll deliver. They do parties also here. Look at it, they've got the Washington Post is our local newspaper, and they've given some wonderful reviews here. And Tom Sitsima, who's the food reviewer at the Post, put this on about London Curry House. He says, trip without leaving Northern Virginia. Isn't that great? So it's like going to India. I have to agree with that. In Zagat in 2015, they got excellent food rating. The Washingtonian magazine. Now, I don't know if you guys are, if you're not local, you may not know that. Washingtonian magazine is a high society magazine. In 2015, they rated this as outstanding food, service, comfort, and value. And it's in the top 100 cheap eats. Open Table gave them a Diner's Choice Award. And Alexandria Times reviewed them and said it's the fresh taste of India and gave them 4 stars. So you can see this is a highly rated restaurant. We also have beautiful, you can see they got appetizers here. Look at that, there's some samosas, some different things they've got. They got their signature dishes here. Look how beautiful the food is. Now you can come in and order off the menu, but on the weekends I come in, I just like to do the buffet because they have a little bit of everything that's on the menu, and it's a really wonderful menu. So now here's what we were talking about, the tandoori chicken that's made in the clay oven, and that is a wonderful, wonderful thing. They do tandoori salmon, chicken tikka, lamb seekh kebab, and tandoori chicken. This is the one I had today that was showed you earlier on my plate, was the tandoori chicken. So that's really nice. Mint paneer tikka. Oh, look at the pictures, guys. This really does look like the food. It's really excellent. Oh, there's the naan bread that I had. See, there's my naan breads. There you go. That's wonderful. So as you can see, really awesome stuff. Well, after all my food, I still want dessert. You guys want some dessert? Come on along. All right, here is our dessert. We got ras malai, and we have vermicelli kheer. I like both of them, but I think I'm going to do the kheer today. Yum. This vermicelli kheer is amazing because it's like pasta, like vermicelli, like spaghetti noodles, but it's cooked in a sweet milk with sugar. It's like milk and sugar. It's boiled in and it's soft. Absolutely delicious. Yum. It's kind of like Indian pudding. Well, I tell you guys, I've had such a good lunch here at London Curry House. I really recommend it. If you're in the Alexandria, Virginia area, Washington, D.C. area, you definitely want to come check out London Curry House. My fave, they're the best. Food is amazing. The staff are wonderful. The atmosphere is so elegant and refined, and the prices are great. You won't go wrong by going to London Curry House. I'm so glad you joined me for lunch today. Now let's head out into hopefully not too much rain. Come on along. Look, and here are more of their awards. This is the Old Town Crier, their local newspaper. They actually did an interview with me a few years ago, and they got a write-up here about the owner and the food. They've got the award for the best of Washingtonian 2015 cheap eats. Here's the Washington Post. Did a big color spread on them. Wow, this is a great place. Oh, look at this. It says, leave your business card and enter to win 2 free lunches. Compliments of the Aaron Podolsky, Chris Wolf Podolsky group. Oh, you know what? I think I'm gonna put my card in. Luckily, I happen to have my business card holder with me. There we go. There's Psyche Bob's business card. Did y'all ever see my business card? If you've watched me on Instagram, you have. But there I am, Bob Hickman. And on the back, it's got my website, robert-hickman.com. So I'm going to throw my business card down in there, and hopefully I'll win a free lunch here. Oh, I like that. Don't want to forget my card case here. This is my little silver card case. I love it. All right, guys, out into the weather. Well, so far the rain's holding off. Ooh, it's misting just a little bit. Wow, I tell you, that was a great lunch. I had such a good time. There it is, the London Curry House. There they are. They're open every day, lunch and dinner. Now, I think it's time to go on home. I sure appreciate you guys coming along for lunch with me today. We had a lot of fun. So listen, if you've had a good time here, show Psychic Bob some love. Like this video, favorite it, share it with your friends, and hit subscribe. Be part of our channel. We'd sure love you to be here. Well, listen, we'll be back here tomorrow on Monday. Tomorrow is Moon Day. So I don't know what we're going to talk about, but it'll be fun and mystical too. Thanks for coming along. We'll see you soon. Blessed be.